How you drive while getting around Metro Detroit could save a life. As the weather warms up, we're seeing more bicyclists and runners and drivers all share the road.
Yeah, we all come out of the woodwork when it's nice, but it's also the time of year we traditionally see a spike in accidents. 7 Action News reporter Matthew Smith is live in Southfield for this morning. And Matthew, what are you hearing about an effort underway right now to keep people safe?
Well, I mean, really, let's just replace the word safe with keeping people alive, right? We're seeing more and more of these pop up throughout southeastern Michigan. We're talking about bike lanes, and love them or hate them, the reality is it means more and more of us have to share the roads. This is one of SEMCOG's new commercials meant to promote safe driving. This one, a reminder that to pass a bicyclist, by law, you gotta give them 3 feet. They've also got ones about driving in the dark. This one's on you, bikers. Nearly 2/3 of deadly crashes happen in the dark. That's why flashing lights and reflectors are a must. And while bike lanes are becoming more common, they're not always protected by cars or posts. Sometimes people are exposed. And if you're a driver, now's the time to remember, more bike lanes means more bicyclists.
So it's a reminder to pay attention and look for other vehicles or other cyclists in the road before you turn.
Jenny is a SEMCOG planner. She says all this is a shared responsibility. It's why they're pushing something called Walk, Bike, Drive Safe. It's a safety campaign, and whether you know it or not, everyone has a role in keeping our normal routines safe.
Drivers definitely have a big role because they need to watch out for people who are walking and biking on our roads. But at the same time, if you're riding a bike or walking, you need to make sure that you're acting safely too and not putting yourself into danger.
We do want to stay safe out on the road. So Matthew, any situation that's most concerning right now?
Well, I'll give you 2. One of them is riding in the dark. You have to stay lit. You have to have bright colors, stuff like this. That's why we're wearing it, as we're on the side of the road. But I also want to point out one of the most dangerous situations for both bikers and runners. It's actually the intersections. And there's a reason why bikers are allowed to ride in the road in the state of Michigan. Legally, they're supposed to do that. That's because you see them first. This is the reality, folks. We're not really giving these tips out there just to help bikers and runners and joggers. You, the people behind the wheel, if you're going to drive to work this morning, if you don't know what people can do, if you're not watching for those turns on those intersections, that is one of the most deadly spots for crashes to happen. And it counts on both people to pay attention. It also means not looking at your phone.